I love getting results. It's what drives me. My guess is a lot of you feel the same way. However, one thing I train and know to be true is that focusing on the results is a lagging indicator, of those actions that I took days, weeks, months before. So if I want to change the outcome, the only thing I can control is my behavior. Doing the right activities, even when I don't feel like doing them. Look, I often do not feel like getting up at 4:30 in the morning and working out. But I know what will happen if I choose to sleep in and not get up. One day turns into two, which turns into a week, which turns into weeks, then months. What was once uncomfortable becomes a habit of sleeping in. And the results are my cardiovascular fitness diminishes, I lose muscle mass and muscular endurance, my joints stiffen, and because motion is lotion. And at that point, I'm in much worse shape. But my health degrades slowly over time, so it isn't noticeable on a day-to-day basis. But what happens is I wake up, 3, 4, 6 months down the road and ask myself, what happened? So let's take a look at this from a sales perspective. If I want to close $500,000 in sales, I can look at what has worked in the past. What are the successful leading indicators? Whether it be connecting with certain people in networking groups, making calls to my ideal target market, asking for referrals, maybe it's, holding talks or webinars or, whatever those behaviors that we do that leads to closed business. So we can, look at those things and statistically predict what the outcome of those behaviors will be. Now, look, we can't control who chooses to buy from us. Think of it like a gumball and a gumball machine. Let's say the blue gumballs are your ideal clients that are a perfect fit for you and your company. Each time you do the behavior, turn the handle, a gumball comes out the other end. Maybe it's a green, maybe it's a red, a yellow, and then sometimes it's a blue. And if you figure out that on average, it takes 20 turns of that handle in order to get out a blue gumball, then I have to turn the handle 20 times. So you can do those 20 calls or those 20 behaviors and the results will follow. So do the behavior and the results will follow. Don't get committed to the results. Get committed to the behaviors. And remember, growth never happens in your comfort zone.